If you've ever wondered how to make tacos that are as good as the ones from your local taqueria, then these delicious taco recipes are just what you need. These flavoursome tacos are easy to prep and perfect for a last-minute weekend party. Cooking Company will take you step by step into creating not one, not two, but 3 styles of tacos, from chicken to shrimp and steak. Mix 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons chili powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of olive oil together with 2 large chicken breasts in a bowl. Use gloves to stop your hands getting too messy. Then rest for 30 minutes. While it rests, cook 100 grams of onion in a dry pan. Add 100 grams of corn and warm it through. Then add 100 grams of tomato. Stir it. And finally throw in 50 grams of jalapeños. Once everything's heated, rest your chicken on top. Mix the ingredients through. Pour over 60 milliliters of lime juice, then allow everything to stew on a high heat for 1 hour. Remove your lid, give your ingredients a good stir, and stew again on a low heat for 1 more hour. Remove your chicken from the pan. Use a clean, sharp knife to slice your chicken into thin, manageable pieces. Then cut in the other direction to chop the pieces into small chunks. Once the chicken is broken up, stir it back into your pot of ingredients. Take a tortilla base and spread out some of your mixture down the centre, including plenty of vegetables. Spoon over some salsa, however spicy you like, and of course some guacamole. Then simply fold over your tortilla and plate it up with a few tacos to enjoy. For the second idea, take 200 grams of shrimp and season with 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder and 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Stir and coat all the shrimp. Then place the shrimp on a pair of skewers, spreading them out like so. Once you've filled your skewer, brush on some olive oil. And place your shrimp onto a hot grill pan. Remember to turn your shrimp as it cooks to ensure both sides get cooked. For your dressing, mix 200 grams of sour cream, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1 teaspoon of lime zest, and 3 tablespoons of coriander. In another bowl, combine 50 grams of green cabbage, 20 grams of red cabbage, 2 tablespoons of jalapeños, and 3 tablespoons of your sour cream mix. Make sure to give everything a really good stir. Then lay out a tortilla, spoon out some of your cabbage mix. Top with a layer of shrimp, and then a good portion of sour cream mix on top of that. Garnish with fresh coriander, then just fold up your taco, grab a plate, and get stuck in. Lastly, in a blender, add 200 grams of avocado, 30 grams of coriander, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 100 milliliters of water. Pulse gently to create a smooth mixture. If it seems too thick, you can add a little more water and continue to pulse. Now in a bowl, stir 1 tablespoon of chili powder and cumin, 3 tablespoons of garlic, 2 tablespoons of oregano and lime juice, 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Lay 300 grams of steak on top and, using gloved hands, rub the mixture into the meat. It's full of flavour. Cover the bowl with cling film and leave to rest for 30 minutes. Heat up some oil in a grill pan and lay out your steak. You can cook the steak according to taste, but make sure both sides are browned. Once it's cooked to your liking, use a sharp knife to slice your steak thinly. As you can see, we've gone for a medium rare steak, quite pink in the middle. Now place a corn tortilla in a pan of hot oil and use some tongs to curl it as it cooks. By doing this, you create the famous crispy, crunchy, curly taco shell. Put some slices of steak inside. Top them with your favourite salsa and your homemade guacamole and serve up. This has a great texture and loads of flavour.